Hello, my name is Clyde Morris, and today I'm going to show you how we can get the equation of a line from a straight line graph. Okay, this is a typical GCSE question, so that's what I want to run through today. Now, there's a couple of things that we need to find to write the equation of the line. This is the equation of a line here, y equals mx plus c, and we need to find two things. We need to find m, and we need to find c. M is called the gradient. That's what M is called. So let's have a go at finding out the gradient first of all. Okay, so the way we work out gradient is we have to do the increase in y and divide this by the increase in x. Okay, so gradient is increase in y divided by increase in x. Okay, so the first thing that we need to try and do is we need to try and find the increase in y. So let's see how we do that. Well, what we need to do is we need to select two convenient points on the line, anywhere on the line, two convenient points where we can easily identify the x and y coordinates. So I think I'm going to select that point there because I know what the x and y coordinates are. I can read those off from the graph. And I think I'm going to select this other point here because I can also find out the x and y coordinates of the graph if I select that point there. So my selected points are this one here and this one here. So this one here has got an x coordinate of 6 and a y coordinate of 4, okay? And this point here has got an x coordinate of 2 and a y coordinate of 2. So these are my two selected points. Okay, so what I do now is I form a right angle triangle with my two selected points. So I'm just going to form a right angle triangle like this. Okay, so here's my right angle triangle. And now I can try and work out the increase in y because, as I said earlier, the gradient is the increase in y divided by the increase in x. So let's try and get the increase in y. Okay, so looking carefully at this point here, the top of this point here, its y coordinate appears to be 4, okay? So this is y equal to 4, okay? So we'll write that down, okay? And looking at the corresponding y coordinate here, this is y equal to 2, okay? So y is equal to 2. So let's write that down. Okay, so the increase in y is 4, okay, which is that point there, minus 2, which is that point there. The increase in y is 4 minus 2, and 4 minus 2, of course, is 2. So let's write that down. Okay, now that I've got the increase in y, what I need to do next is try and find out what the increase in x is. All right, so let's have a look at that. So this point here corresponds to 6, all right? Okay, so this is going to be 6. And the other point here, okay, so 6 here, and for here, this is 2, all right? That point there is 2. So the increase in x is 6 minus 2. That's how long that is, the increase in x. And of course, when we work that out, 6 minus 2 is 4. Okay, so we're nearly done. We then just do the division. Okay, 2 divided by 4 is 0.5. Okay, so this is our m value. This is the gradient of the line. So we can even write this on the graph here. So m is equal to 0.5. Okay. All right, so we've got the value of m, okay, increase in y over the increase in x. Okay, so there it is there, and it's a 0.5. Next thing we need to find to find the equation of the line, we need to find this value of c here. C is what's known as the intercept on the y-axis, okay, the intercept on the y-axis. And looking at our graph, it looks as if the line intersects the y-axis at y equal to 1. So this is the value of c. All right, c is y equal to 1. All right, so that's easy. We just write that down. Okay, so c is equal to 1. Okay, and previously we had that m is equal to 0.5. So there's everything that we need to know in order to form the equation of the straight line. So, okay, so let's go ahead and write that down. So the equation of the line just becomes y is equal to m, okay, and our m value is 0.5. There it is there, or there it is there in the equation. So we just write down 0.5, okay, 0.5. And then we write down the x, right? Just simply write down x. And then plus whatever the c value is, okay? And we've just noticed, we noted previously that c value, the intercept on the y-axis, c is equal to 1. So we just write down 1. And that there is the equation of our line. Okay, so the equation of the line is y is equal to 0.5x plus 1. And we can write that down here on the graph if we wish. Okay, so y is equal to 0.5x plus 1. And that is the equation of this line. Okay, well, thanks very much for watching, and I hope you found that useful. Thank you.